This is the Nightwolf howling at you, and today we're going to take a look at the Skeletron's Faction 4 series, Red Shadow's Bloodwolf action figure, part of the RoboSkull MK II line of figures. Oh, dude, I just thought of something. I bet you that red weasel actually probably comes with the Mark II SE. Anyway, a bit distracted, I guess. This is the pilot for our regular Mark II right here. He came actually in the box with the RoboSkull. So let's take a look at the back here. We, of course, see the images here showing the Bloodwolf, the Red Weasel. Yeah, see, that's... Okay. So yeah, we get Red Weasel with the other vehicle, which I will do a review on that eventually as well. And probably compare it to this one. But anyway, yeah, RoboSkull Mark II, the RoboSkull Mark II SE, the Red Weasel, the Wolf Trooper, the Assassin Skeledrones, the Skeletron, the Jungle Wolf Trooper, and the Dire Wolf. And I do have the Assassin Skeledrones, I just haven't done a review on those. Man, I would love to get a whole bunch of those Skeledrones though. That would be really cool, just to have like 30 or 40 of them to place around, but I think it's like 20 bucks to buy them, so that for a 3-pack, so that would cost a lot of money. But anyway, data file RS001, codename Bloodwolf, file name Brechin, Boff. If anybody knows what that with the 2 dots on is how to pronounce it, please let me know. Primary military specialty, special weapons development. Secondary military specialty, aerospace pilot. Birthplace, Kiruna, Sweden. Skillful, ruthless, and utterly unpredictable, Bloodwolf is the most feared Red Shadow pilot. The brilliant mind who birthed the sinister RoboSkull, he alone dared to test pilot the experimental craft. Boasting a strike count far exceeding any other, this veteran cosmonaut has retained his razor-sharp edge through countless treacherous missions. In fact, recent enhancements from the latest Red Shadow's technology have rendered Bloodwolf deadlier than ever. Living only for the hunt, Bloodwolf has no family and no friends, claims he is raised by wolves, and I believe him. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to do a Swedish accent, and I think I failed miserably. I also was trying to be him, and I didn't realize that it was a quote about him and not from him. So yeah, I effed up. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this sucker up. So we get the little tri-angled stand with 3 peg holes. The figure, I believe, I didn't bring the others with, but he's basically the same body as both our regular Wolf Trooper and our Dire Wolf. And it'll be the same one for the Jungle Troopers as well. Probably be the same for Red Weasel too, to be perfectly honest with you. I think it's the Skeletron 4, so that's the only one that's going to have a different body. I can't remember, but his head looks an awful lot like Dire Wolf's head too, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I haven't seen him in a while. I really should have dug those out before I started doing this. Articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so we can kind of spin it a little bit. It is very, very tough, though. And, we can pop it off. It's a pretty big ball in there. Ouch. Arms hinge upward about yay far. Honestly, it's kind of a combination of the harness here and I think just the design, because it actually does not look like the arms are hitting the harness before they stop. So it might really be just the way it's designed. We can spin the arm forward and back. That, however, is interfered with by the design. But if we move him out like that, we can hold up his arm like that. We can bend his arm at a roughly 90-degree angle. And there's a spin there because there's a peg. Sorry, my Band-Aid is falling apart even as we speak. His hand does have a spin on it. There does not appear to be any kind of a hinge in there, though, from what I can tell. We do have a waist on a ball joint so he can spin. This is not an O-ring figure, by the way, just to make sure you are aware. We can kick forward yay far, and we can kick back only about yay far. We can, however, bend the knees at a double joint. There is a boot cut. I'm kind of surprised. We've got an ankle hinge, and it spins. So actually, a lot of the bottom part of the articulation pretty much is the same as the G.I. Joe figures. Oh yeah, even a thigh swivel. So yeah, basically, aside from there's not a drop down hip, it's pretty much the same as a classified figure. Although, to be fair, it's almost the same as the 4-inch Joe figures too. Except for the 4-inch, at least in the case of the His Tank Driver, he does not have a thigh cut. But everything else is pretty much the same. And if we want, we can swap his head out with a G.I. Joe figure for the 4-inchers. So there's that. The equipment he comes with is a pistol that attaches to his weird little thigh holder there. He has a jetpack with removable claw devices, which again is the same stuff that came with the previous figures. And his claws go on like that. We can place him on the Apparently I can't place him on the stand. Thought I had his feet in the peg holes. Or the pegs in his feet holes. Or that, well, whatever. Ugh. Here we go. And we have his helmet here again. It is actually different from the previous two helmets that were made. So it is a new piece for this figure. And that goes on in place like that. So as you may recall, we have the seat for the RoboSkull here. Oh, I just realized he did not come with a rifle, did he? Put the claw devices back in place. And I thought this was supposed to attach. Oh, okay. So on the 6-inch one, the backpack actually attaches to the back of the seat, but it does not attach to the seats in the 4-inch one. Ah, shoot. Again, I do like the fact that you don't have to try to get the figures on here inside the vehicle, because I think that would be nearly impossible. But here we go. We have the two of them. We have our pilot and our Cobra co-pilot. I can't believe I have a difficult time opening that up as I do. And we just slam that into place. So that's how they fit in there as a pair. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look at our Bloodwolf figure in the 4-inch scale, part of the RoboSkull line. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this figure and this setup in the comments. And actually, did any of you buy this yourselves? Because I don't think I got too many comments on the other RoboSkull videos. Please feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. I still have the Mark II SE that I'll have to do a review on. Again, thanks for watching. Peace and love.